students, welcome to this session. So in this session, we are looking into number series for IBPSPO prelims exam. And before we go into the questions, please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Time for Bank SSCCGLE, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for all the notifications of the videos we upload in our channel. Right. Now coming to this, yes, now here he says find the wrong number in the following number series questions. So you will not be given any blanks or question marks here. A complete sequence will be given to you, of which one of them is a wrong number. We need to identify which is the wrong number in that sequence. Okay, so here we have 1, 2, 10, 37, 101, 226 and 440. Okay, now if I start taking addition here, you will observe that this is plus 1, this is plus 8, this is plus 27. So what is it that you observe here? So I can write this as 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, correct? So the next we need is 4 cube. 4 cube is you need to add 64. So I have to check every number now because I don't know where the wrong number will be. So every number should be compulsorily checked. So 30 and 60 is 90, 7 and 4 is 11. So 90 plus 11 is 101. Okay, so 101 is also the right number. Now next we have is 5 cube, means 125. So now 101 plus 125, yes, you are going to get 226. That means up to 226, you have every number is the right number. That means the wrong number that I am getting is now going to be 440. Because now I need to add 6 cube. 6 cube is 216. So if I add 216, so 200 is 400. 26 plus 16 is 42. So you are going to get 442 actually, not 440. Okay. So choice 1 is the answer. Right. Then next we have is 18, 21, 16, 24, 14, 25, 12. So if you observe, a number is increasing, decreasing, increasing, decreasing, increasing, decreasing. So addition, subtraction, that is the logic. So let's see how much addition this is. Plus 3. Okay. Then this is minus 5. Okay. Then this is plus 8. Okay. Then this is minus 10. Then this is plus 11. And this is minus 13. So here, if you check, I can clearly see these are my two wrong differences that I am getting. Because we have 3, 5 and then 11, 13. So what are the correct differences? If I had plus 7 and minus 9, then that would have been the right approach. So that means 16 plus 7, you get 23. And 23 minus 9, you get 14. So the wrong number here we have is 24. Choice 4 is the answer. Okay. So odd numbers with plus and minus is happening. Then 16, 24, 48, 125, 360, 1260 and 5040. Okay. Now here if you observe, the numbers are increasing, and here if you check from 360 there is a jump to 1260, and from 1260 there is a jump to 5040. So that means compulsory I'll have to try and use multiplication. Now what multiplication? We can start from the last, because if you take big numbers only one product will work. Now you have 126. Now 126 multiplied by how much? Will I get 504? It is into 4 times. Into 4 times. So 126 into 4 we get is, so 125 into 4 is 500, correct? So another 1 into 4 you get 4, 504. That's the idea. 125 into 4 we know is 500. So 1 to 5 into 4 is 500, but 126 into 4, you need to add 4 more to that 500. So 5040. So into 4 works. Then what about here? Will into 3 work here? So we have 300 into 3 is 900, 60 into 3 is 180. 900 and 180 is only 1080. But that is not 1080, correct? So instead, can I take another 0.5 more? Because we know 360 into 3 is 1080 and 0.5 means half. Half of 360 is how much? When you take 360 by 2, it is again 180. So add them. How much will I get? Is it not 1260? Correct? So this is multiplication, but it is increasing by decimal points. 0.5, 0.5 increasing. So if this is 4 and this is 3.5, this has to be 3, this has to be 2.5, this has to be 2 and this has to be 1.5. That is how the product is recognized here. Decimal multiplication, increasing the product by 0.5 every time. So now 16 into 1.5. So 16 into 1 is 16 and 16 into half is 8. So 16 plus 8 you get 24, correct. Now 24 into 2 is 48, that is also correct. Now 48 into 2.5, however, if I check now 48 into 2, how much you are going to get? It is 80 and 16, 96. Then half of 48 is 24. So 96 and 24, when I add, I am going to get 120. So the number we have is 125. Actually, it should have been 120. So that now check 120 into 3 is how much? 360. So that way we have now identified our wrong number, which is 125. Understood the point? Okay. Yes. Right. Then next we have 1.5, 5, 13, 31, 69, 147 and 311. Okay. Now observe what is happening. The numbers are increasing, correct? Now how are they increasing? It is almost like double. Everywhere it is almost like double. Correct? So from 5 double almost, 13 double, then 31 double, 69, 70 nearer double. So everywhere it is doubling. So the constant I can take is into 2. So if I take into 2 here, 1.5 into 2 is 3 plus 2, you get 5. Then 5 into 2, 10 plus 3 you have is 13. Then 13 into 2, 26 plus 5 you get 31. So look at how the addition is happening. Plus 2 plus 3 plus 5, prime numbers. Correct? So then next 31 into 2, 62 plus 7 gives you 69. So far you are getting all the correct numbers. Then next we need is 69 into 2 plus 11 is what I want. Correct? So 69 into 2 is how much? 120 and 18 is 138. Now 138 plus 11 is 149, not 147. So that the next I do is into 2 plus 13. So 149 into 2 plus 13. You get 298 plus 13 gives you 311. So I am getting the right number after it. So this is how the logic has to be identified. So the wrong number we have is 147, fifth option. Okay. Yes. Then so we have 2, 8, 21, 48, 103, 214, 433. Now again here if you observe, from 20 there is a jump to 40, from almost 50 to 100, 100 to 200, 200 to 400. Again there is a double happening. So again we take the same concept. So 2 into 2, 4 plus 4 gives me 8. Then 8 into 2, 16 plus 5 gives me 21. Okay, plus 4 plus 5, that means the next will be plus 6. Now 21 into 2, 42 plus 6, correct, gives you 48. So now the addition is increasing as natural numbers 4, 5, 6. So the next has to be 7 into 2 plus 7. So 48 into 2, you get 96. 96 plus 7, correct, you have 103, right? And then next into 2 plus 8. Now 103 into 2 is 206. 206 plus 8, correct, you are getting 214. That means my wrong number is going to be 433. So this is into 2 plus 9 is what we need to do. So if I do into 2, it is 428 plus 9. 428 plus 9 is 437. That is the actual number you will get. Okay. So 433, fifth option. Right. Then next we have 2, 4.5, 7.5, 11, 15, 20 and 24.5. Okay, right. So now here the numbers are increasing. Even though you have decimals, the numbers are gradual increasing. Because they are gradual increasing, let's take addition. Now here how much I am adding? 2.5. Then here how much am I adding? 3. Then here how much am I adding? 3.5. And here how much am I adding? 4. So the logic is very clear. The addition is happening by 0.5 increase. So the next I have to add is 4.5. So if I add 4.5, I will get 19.5. So that next by adding 5, you will get 24.5. So 20 is what we choose as the wrong number. Yes? Okay. Then next we have 18, 20, 36, 61, 97, 146, 210. Right. So here again, let's take addition. They are gradually increasing. Let's take addition. So here I am going to get 2. Then here I am going to get 16. Okay. Then here I am going to get, by adding 20 is 56. So it is 25. 5 more. Then here I am going to get 36. Interesting. See, what are these numbers? This is 4 square, 5 square, 6 square. So the next I need to add is 7 square. 7 square is how much? 49. So 97 by adding 50, it will be 147. So 1 less than 50, it is 146. Correct. Then next 8 square, that is 64. So 140, 60 is 200, 6 and 4 is 10, another. So 210. So basically all of these numbers that you have here are correct. That means this is the wrong number because this is the wrong difference. Correct. So we have 4 square, 5 square, 6 square, 7 square, 8 square. So this should have been a 3 square, means plus 9 you should have had, means 11 should have been the number actually, not 18. 18 is going to be the wrong number. So that 11 plus 9 is 20. So that you get 3 square there. Yes? Yeah. So that's the logic for this. Okay. Then 7, 18, 31, 48, 65, 90, 119. Okay. Now here again gradual increasing. So let us take addition. So by taking addition, here I am getting plus 11. Okay. Then here how much am I getting? Plus 13. 18 plus 13. Correct. Then here how much am I getting? Plus 17. Interesting. So 11, 13, 17, what are they? They are consecutive prime numbers. Right. So the next I need is plus 19. So by adding plus 19, okay. So from 48, if I add 20, it is 68. 1 less than 20. So you should have 67, not 65. So 65 is identified as the wrong number. Then using 67, will I get the next 90? So what is the next prime number after 19? 23. So 67 and 23, you get 90. and then you have 29. So you get 119. So that way prime number addition, consecutive prime number addition. So the wrong number is 65. Okay, right. Then yes, so we have 8,000, 3,000, 600, 150, 50, 25, 20. Okay, so this also, if you come from the right hand side, would be easier to recognize. Forget about the first number. From the second number, if you check what is happening, can I say into 2, this is into 3, this is into 4, this is into 5, and this is into 6. Yes or no? So from 25 into 2, 50 into 3, 150, 150 into 4, 600, 600 into 5, 3000, 3000 into 6, 18,000. So that means this should be into 1, means the first number also should have been 25. So that 25 into 1 gives you 25. So 20 is what we choose as our wrong number. Okay? Yes. So choice 2. Right. Okay, so those were the questions you had in this video session. So now before we end it, so please do join or subscribe to our YouTube channel, Time for Bank Exams, for all bank, SSCCGLE, insurance, railway and other related exams. And we have our other social media handles. This is the link for Telegram channel. This is for YouTube channel. This is for Instagram and for Facebook. And all the links are given in the description below. And for classroom coaching, do contact your nearest time center. And for online courses, you can enroll at t4e.info/bank SSC online. Right. Thank you.